Queens, Revolution Brewing, and Diamante's Brooklyn Cigar Lounge. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our first weigh-in of the evening. It's going to be for the main event. It's 6 rounds, and we're right now going to go ahead and bring up the gentleman fighting out of the blue corner. He's fighting out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. His record 16-8-1 with 11 knockouts. This is Aaron Timmy Garcia. And now coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. He's undefeated, the chosen one, Edgar Berlanga. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now stepping to the scale, we've got Aaron Garcia. All right, Aaron Garcia coming onto the scale. $161.8, 161.8 for Aaron Garcia. 161.8.
On the way, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Edgar Berlanga. Brooklyn's own, the chosen one. 7-0, all 7 wins by knockout. 161.8. Same exact weight, 161 3/4 pounds, 161.8 for Edgar Berlanga. Just in case you guys want to know, the King's Theater has some water for everybody if you're thirsty, and there are restrooms downstairs. We're going to now face off the fighters. This is the main event, 6 rounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, boys, move over, man. Yo, back, yo. So wait.
All right, main event tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, Berlanga and Garcia. All right. Main event tomorrow night here at King's Theater. If you guys are just walking by, this is a free event. Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Championship Boxing 6 National Puerto Rican Weekend. First of many incredible events that will be thrown here. And right now we're going to go ahead and bring up Oscar Barajas, fighting out of Zamora, Michoacan, Mexico. 18-6-1 with 9 knockouts. Verdugo. Let's bring him up. Oscar Barajas. And we have Brooklyn's own 18-1, 7 knockouts, Zachary Ochoa. Okay, right now we have Oscar Barajas stepping to the scales. 18-6-1, 9 knockouts. 142 even, 142 pounds for Oscar Verdugo Barajas. Fighting out of Michoacan, Mexico. And now, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of right here in the beautiful borough of Brooklyn, New York, he is Zachary Ochoa. 142.6, 142.5 pounds. 142.6 for Zachary Ochoa. 18-1, 7 knockouts. Zungri. Again, we want to thank our great sponsors for tomorrow: Medical Arts Radiology, Venom Fight Gear, Nissan of Queens, Guantanamera Cuba Restaurant in Queens, and Diamante's Brooklyn Cigar Lounge. It's all taking place here at the King's Theater tomorrow night. Real Deal Championship Series 6, professional boxing, Puerto Rican weekend.
Yeah.
Barajas and Ochoa tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going down right here at the King's Theater. Jill Diamond, do we have the WBC supervisor here? Jill Diamond, are you here? We'd like Jill Diamond to the stage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 8 rounds. We have our next contest. We're going to bring him from Toledo, Ohio. This gentleman is a full-time firefighter, by the way, I'll let you know. And he goes by the nickname The Axeman. This is DeAndre Ware from Toledo, Ohio. And his opponent, he is a 2012 Olympian. This gentleman also took gold in 2010 at the Central American Games, 11-0-1, 9 knockouts. Fighting out of San Juan, Barrio Obrero, Puerto Rico, Enrique King Colazo. Okay, now we have the Axeman coming to the scale right now from Toledo, Ohio. Undefeated. 168.8 for DeAndre Ware. 168.8, 168 3/4 pounds. The Axeman, the full-time firefighter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 2012 Olympian fighting out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, King Enrique Colazo.
We need 5, right, Joe, for photos and video?
169 dead. 169 dead for Enrique Colazo. All right. We're now going to face off the fighters.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Colazo and Ware. Yes, right here at the King's Theater, the Real Deal Experience. Professional boxing. It's all happening here in Brooklyn, New York. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and weigh in half of our co-main event. Now, just so you know, this is for the WBC International Bantamweight title. The president of the WBC is Mauricio Suleiman. The WBC International president is Mauro Betti, and the supervisor for this event will be Ms. Jill Diamond. And right now, we're going to go ahead and weigh in the challenger. He's fighting out of the southeast quadrant of our nation's capital, the District of Columbia. He is the franchise, Thomas K.O. Snow. 19-3, 12 knockouts. 117.8 for the franchise, Thomas K.O. Snow. 117.8, 117 3/4 pounds. That is for the WBC International Bantamweight title. That's the co-main event tomorrow night here at the King's Theater. Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Sports and Entertainment. The official weigh-in continues, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're gonna bring up our two fighters for a four-rounder. We've got a gentleman fighting out of Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. He goes by the moniker the Joker. Please welcome Jimmy Rosario to the stage. Jimmy Rosario. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, stepping onto the scale, we have Jimmy the Joker Rosario from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. 142.4, 142.4 pounds for Rosario. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated 5-0, 3 knockouts from Queens, New York, Matt Lefty Guns Gonzalez. 144.6, 144.6 pounds for Matty Lefty Guns Gonzalez. $144.6. We're going to face off the fighters. Tomorrow night it's all going down here at the King's Theater, ladies and gentlemen. Puerto Rican weekend. Matty Gonzalez, Lefty Guns, and the Joker, Jimmy Rosario. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a 6-round affair, 178-pound weight division. We've got Eric Caution Abraham. He's fighting out of Schenectady, New York. He's 3-2, and he's fighting a gentleman born in Paris, France, but he has been living, fighting, and training out of Brooklyn, New York. The undefeated Frederick Soap Julian, 9-0, 7 knockouts. First to the scales will be Eric Abraham, fighting out of Schenectady, goes by the nickname Caution. Once again, all fighters after you weigh in do not leave. We're going to have the rules meeting. 180.8 pounds, 180.8 for Eric Caution Abraham, 180.8. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York, the undefeated Frederick Soap Julian. $179 and 1/4 pound, 179.2, 179.2 pounds for Frederick Julian. 6 rounds tomorrow night, King's Theater. Real Deal Championship Boxing 6 National Puerto Rican Weekend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds tomorrow night. Frederick Julian, Eric Abraham. Looking forward to a lot of these great fights. And our next one, also a 6-rounder. We got a gentleman fighting out of La Romana, República Dominicana. He's 9-3, ladies and gentlemen, El Pollito. Please welcome Victor Abreu. Victor Abreu. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he's promoted by New Legend Boxing. He's undefeated, 4-0, 3 knockouts. Originally, de San Miguelito, Panama. Please welcome, now living and fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, Cesar, the Rain Man Francis. Now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen. We've got El Pollito Victor Abreu. 144.4, 144.4 pounds, 144 and 1/2 pounds. Now, coming to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, the Rain Man, the undefeated Cesar Francis. If you guys are there in the back, come on up here. Don't be shy. 142.6, 142.6 pounds, 142 and 1/2 pounds for the Rain Man, the undefeated Cesar Francis. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Real Deal Championship Boxing happening here at the King's Theater, Puerto Rican weekend. El Pollito versus the Rain Man tomorrow night. It's all happening here at the King's Theater. I want to let you guys know also that tickets are going very fast. There's not so many left. So make sure to come here to the box office, pick up your tickets, or go to Ticketmaster.com. They're priced very affordable, and there's going to be a lot of people here for the fight tomorrow night, so you want to make sure to pick up those tickets now. Make sure to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, 6 rounds. We're going to go ahead and bring up our gentleman from New Orleans, Louisiana. 7-1, 2 draws, Renard Flash Oliver. And his opponent, he's fighting out of Aguadillo, Puerto Rico. He's undefeated, 7-0 with 6 knockouts. He took gold in 2012 in Ecuador at the Pan American Games. He is the 2-time Puerto Rican national champion, and he fought on the elite national team. Please welcome the left hand of gold, Zurdo de Oro, Orlando Gonzalez. Okay, now coming to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Renard Oliver. $127 even, 127 dead, 127 dead for Renard Flash Oliver. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated Orlando Zurdo de Oro Gonzalez. 127.6, 127 and 1/2 pounds, 127.6, ladies and gentlemen, Orlando Gonzalez, Renard Oliver. It's all happening tomorrow night. Also, it's Chris's birthday tomorrow night. Feliz cumpleaños. And we want a big shout out, birthday shout out to Chris. Very excited for that. Also, should be a lot of fun tomorrow night as we face off the fighters.
See you later, man.
Real Deal Championship Boxing 6, it's all happening tomorrow night here at the King's Theater in Brooklyn, New York, the first of many events that'll be happening for Puerto Rican weekend. And that's all courtesy of Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Sports and Entertainment, along with our great sponsors. That's Medical Arts Radiology, Venom Fight Gear, Nissan of Queens, Guantanamera Restaurant Queens, Revolution Brewing, and Diamante's Brooklyn Cigar Lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, we have an 8-rounder. We're going to go ahead and bring up a gentleman from Oxnard, California, 16-7-1 with 6 knockouts, Eric Ruiz. Eric Ruiz. And his opponent, fighting out of Aguascalientes, Mexico, 17-1, 7 knockouts. Please welcome Mario Tritutador Diaz. Tritutador. Okay, now coming to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, 16-7-1, Oxnard, California, Eric Ruiz. 118.8 pounds, 118 3/4 pounds for Eric Ruiz. Fighting out of Oxnard, California. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of Aguascalientes, Mexico. Please welcome Mario Tritutador Diaz. 118.8 119.8 pounds, 119.8 for Diaz. Diaz Ruiz tomorrow night to kick us off. 8 rounds happening here at the King's Theater of Andrew Holyfield, Real Deal Sports and Entertainment. And we're going to go ahead and face off these fighters. All right, here we go. Facing off, Diaz Ruiz, 8 rounds.
Debajo, yo bajito, mira, ese mexicanito, los que van allá Jenny. El otro peleó en Mississippi, ganó el grande.
Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great bout to kick us off. Esteban Aquino, see? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going to go ahead and bring up these gentlemen for an 8-rounder. We've got fighting out of La Romana, Dominican Republic, 12-4, 7 knockouts, Esteban Aquino. And ladies and gentlemen, from San Germán, Puerto Rico, the undefeated Carlos Pote Vidal. Now coming to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Esteban Aquino. Esteban Aquino. Okay, now coming to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Esteban El Terrible Aquino from La Romana, República Dominicana. (123.2), 123 and 1/4 pound, 123.2 for Aquino. Now coming to the scales from San Germán, Puerto Rico, the undefeated 12-0, 11 big wins coming by way of knockout, Carlos Pote Vidal. 125 dead. 125 dead for Carlos Pote Vidal. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Real Deal Championship Boxing Series 6, Puerto Rican weekend. A lot of great action tomorrow night. You want to get your tickets now, you can get them here at the King's Theater box office or Ticketmaster.com.
Puerto Rico!
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, it's going down. We've got Aquino and Pote Vidal. Really great stuff. If you need to settle up with your tickets, go back and sign them. Please do that. All fighters, don't forget, we have a rules meeting. And also, I just want to tell everybody to please, again, we encourage you to follow us on social media, at The Real Deal Boxing on Instagram, at The Real Deal Box on Twitter, and at The Real Deal Promotions on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and we'll see you again. We'll see you tomorrow night for the big show.